Welcome to AGORACOM Small Cap Epicenter and AGORACOM TV, a daily fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Tuesday, June the 28th, we're getting closer and closer to long weekends for both Canadian and U.S. markets. So I'm expecting news flow to slow down, and it definitely has. No material news out of the U.S., no material news out of the China side. The three press releases I do have are out of Canada. I'm going to start you off first with Noront Resources, trades on the venture exchange on the stock symbol NOT. They announced that they've identified low-grade bulk tonnage potential at AT12. As you know, this no introduction for Noront. They're a significant landholder in the McFalls Lake area. They've got a lot of highlights from the drill results. Go take a look at those, but I do have a quote from Wes Hansen, the company's president CEO, that puts things into perspective a little bit. He said, "The exciting discovery of pervasive nickel mineralization and establishing the geometry at AT12 are potentially very significant events. Preliminary, not potentially, they actually are very significant events. Preliminary estimates suggest that AT12 averages 0.3 to 0.35% nickel, comparable to many nickel projects currently being evaluated for economic exploitation. AT12 may be amenable to bulk mining methods." They closed yesterday at 60 cents, 52-week range at 55 is the low, so they're pretty much there. $1.45 on the high, greater than 50% haircut. This morning, Noront has traded 29,500 shares, sitting flat at 60 cents, bid 60, ask 63. So not a lot of excitement coming out of that news. Next up, Luna Gold trades on the venture under LGC. They announced that they drilled 44 meters at 4.94 grams ton of gold, including 5 meters, 30.5 grams. This is at their Arizona project in Brazil. They've also extended the drill program by 20,000 meters. I'll tell you how much they like these results. They gave total results from 8 new holes. This from the Piabla gold deposit. Significant intercepts, in addition to the headline, were 32 meters, 2.78 grams ton of gold, and 17 meters, 5.18 grams. They've also got some other ones if you want to take a look at there. The developing gold opportunities in Brazil, a lot of us are liking Brazil and what it means going forward, so it is a good place to be. The company says they currently have a gold mining operation, which is the Arizona Gold Mine. Closed yesterday 60 cents, pretty tight trading range over 52 weeks, 49 on the high, 87 on the low, and this morning remaining tight, sitting at 60 on 30,000 shares. Not a lot of action right now. In fact, the bid ask is 58.59 underneath where this news came out. Typical and significant of this summer malaise that we're seeing here. Finally, switching over to software, Automated Benefits Corp, AUT on the venture, announced that they increased revenues by 33% in Q1 to approximately $1.67 million. That's an increase of about $410,000. Net income also increased to about $57,000 for the quarter. That compares to a net loss of approximately $195,000 last year. So that's an improvement of $252,000 as well. I like that. Top line growth, bottom line growth, always a good sign of where the company's going. Now, not on the net income number, earnings per share, not really significant to make a difference in the valuation here, but definitely put on your watch list. I also like the fact that on April 5th, they were included in Forrester Research's most recent report, Industry Essential to U.S. Insurance Market. They're identified as an example of an emerging business technology vendor for property and casualty insurers. Sounds like a very boring business. It probably is, but it makes money, and we know where software and the insurance industry is going. The company is a software company. You don't have to guess that now. Dedicated to developing applications for the insurance industry in North America and Europe. Closed yesterday 24 cents, 27.5 on the high, 11 cents on the 52-week low. Right now, no volume of any kind. Bid ask 24.25, so sitting at that 24-cent mark. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. If you're watching this on Globe Investor and you look for more great small cap resource companies, then look to below me or to the left of me, depending on the page you're on, to discover the companies that we've talked about over the past few days. Otherwise, if you're not on the front page of AGORACOM, get there. Watch the show on a daily basis. Take a look at the best headlines to my right and get into our marketplace to discover your next great small cap stock. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.